So who you got this game? You know, I don't know. This is nice. I hope we don't see any repeat winners. It's so awesome to see when different teams take each game, because then it really, really keeps that balance. No team just gets like, oh, hey, we got 36 points worth of placements. It's like, no, you got the 1 time 12. So let's get it. Game number 3. So far, we're seeing very respectable placements as far as POI landing. No one's really going for like the early fights. You know, we've seen a few pop shots, but it's nice to see all of these ladies respect each other's gun skills, and that's the big one there. You know, they're not entirely ready to say, all right, I'm 100% going to win this fight. They're playing strategically. We usually see this in our women's events. Much smarter gameplay, and love to hear it and love to see it all day. So, again, we're seeing the same pretty much layouts. Still have some caustics, a lot of fuses. And that squad right there. Love to see it. All right. We're going from survey camp through Epi or right down to launch site and dome, with Lava City being the hot drop. Gotta be honest with you, man. With that being the hot drop, we might see Latsiana and gang really pop off this turn. All right. Any contention so far? It looks like we are going to possibly see our first contention here at Overlook. This could be interesting. It looks like a team is opting to push this. That's going to be Megs, SMV, and 3D Shiro landing right near Belly, Silver, and Lynx. Another tree circle. Interesting. So far, so good. Most teams are continuing to land in the same spot. The only teams that we're seeing with an early contention here is going to be an Overlook. So let's see how team number 7 faces off against team number 6. It appears team 6 wants the early fight. They are pushing in the direction of team 7 here. But team 7 is very well kitted off rip. You just got to get Winx with a new, with some new armor to upgrade from white. And we have 3 whites pushing this fight. I don't think team 6 wants to do this, but we'll see. We'll see how this pops off. And they are. This whole team right now is 100% pushing this. I am lost as to why they might want to do this. Maybe Team 6 wants to get the KP early on in this game, but hey. Ooh, Winx already down to flesh there. I mean, she did have white, so that's going to be all right. Team 6, though, they're pushing this heavy. This is the earliest fight we've seen today. We might start to see that closer to the end. Some teams trying to make some leaps on other teams during early fights to get that leaderboard position higher. You gotta be careful though. Currently, this Gibby is on their own. L-Star Eva though. That's dangerous.
Yeah, well, for one, we haven't seen Team 6 be afraid to take these early fights, but also one of the effects of these games being played so slow is that it's really hard to get placement points, or as Blood likes to refer to them, PPs. And
yes,
and
PPs.
It's the issue with that is that if you're struggling to get placement points, you gotta get your points somehow. So some teams we're gonna see opt to try to play more aggressive and get their points through fragging out.
Now, the thing is, when they take chances like this, if they were not to win this one, so this is going to be interesting. Team 6 actually gets in that building, unaware that Team 7 has already started their rotation out.
No, Team 7 is just on the lower part. They're still there.
They're pushing for that. They've marked where they're trying to get to. It appears right now, though, with Team 6 split up the way that they are, they might be trapped here and have to take this fight.
I think Team 6 is just looking to find an angle to get some shots down below. The issue with that is Megs is trying to get some distance here, but with a Prowler and a Havoc, neither of those guns are very good for getting long distance shots in.
We go over here to Team 17 though. It looks like Team 17 is actually going to eliminate our first squad against Phoenix, Dano Deo, and Kelly Ocelot. Right now, Phoenix in a 1v3, and that's going to be it. Team 17. Brings us down to 19 squads though, so our first win there, and there, look at the damage there. You got Selena throwing down 3 assists, spreading out, and they're all very well spread right there for that team. So we do have our first Team 17 taking out Phoenix, Kelly Ocelot, and Denadeo. And that's gonna hurt on the leaderboard.
And here goes Team 6.
Team 6 and 7 right now. Team 6.
Some downs. And Belly is the last one needing to run away on her own.
Let's hope that she gets away from this. Yeah, Team 6 is playing this slow, so Belly is going to be able to get away solo. That early fight's going to cost them. I mean, that's unfortunate for Team 7 there. But hey, at least Belly's able to get away, play for some placements, and regroup after this one. They may opt for another POI, or at least next time be aware that someone is trying to contest them. You notice how team number 9 here, Best Girl, Dreamlight, Hales, our current leaderboard holders. Remaining with no issue at all here at Climatizer. It's like the Apex dev said, hey, we added 2 giant POIs to the building, stop landing Fragment, and people really don't utilize these areas as well as they should. And right now, they've had the entire Climatizer area to themselves.
Well, we are seeing Fragment open up a lot. Team 11 is actually the only team in it currently. I do believe there were a couple of teams that still landed there, but it did open very quickly rather than having those early fights.
Team 10 right now, by the way. Team 10 pushing a fight. Pushing right outside of the thermal, ready for it. He's resting again.
And this is where Team 10 is going to be at their best. Is they're already in the next circle, and when they're at their best, they're going to be taking out teams that have made these early rotations. Oh, and there goes Autumn, taking out Clara with the charge rifle.
This fight's
Rosie
huge right now.
Down mean shots here.
Third party hard. Yep, and that's going to be a massive kill there. Rosie gets taken down, so confusing Cutie, Clara, and Rosie now out. PBG third party is the last kill on Rosie. And Team 10's
yeah, so that was actually Team 10 pushed that team in there. And Ponzu just took down Ness. But it does look like they did get Kayla down, so they are going to need to reset on that fight.
Oh yeah, Aron actually playing with Caustic this time, ends up getting it down from it. Gwendolyn takes down E-Bagel, and Katie Live takes down Vale Khan. There's a good fight happening there as well. Team 10 opting to rotate away from this fight, play it smart, and get back into thermal. Looks like Girl does see a team below them, so they're going to have another fight here. Be careful, PPG with that longbow.
And this is where Fuse is huge. Ellie, the Bloodhound here, is on a set of boxes trying to heal. But Fuse is putting down serious damage. But she's able to not take too much because of those extra heals that she gets out of her cells by having gold armor.
Girl and PBG currently using the longbow. Wonder Nikki throwing it down with the G7. Interesting. A lot of long-range poke shots happening for this team, and that's a good thing to have right now. They're in a great position. This is definitely where they want to be. I mean, this is thermal. This is where they always want to land. But they are looking for that rotate again towards tree. Probably going to take a fight here in just a few moments.
Ooh, we got Team 5 pushing up. They have one down.
Team 11 right now is actually pickled between 2 different teams right now, as they are trying to get into Lava Siphon. It's going to be Ponzu, Dopey, and Kayla. Another great squad here today. Hoping to see a little more action out of them. Yusaki's with another. Yusaki's is on something today. She is playing so well. Her name's been the kill people like crazy. And that's it. Again, I was going to go for a full kill there. Yusaki's our current killer. We're going to check out what's going on there real fast. Team number 17.
Big wait for them. Oh boy. Oh, never mind.
They're already throwing down 6 kills there for Team 17. They are just dominating out here towards tree. Team 20's got to be careful. They're rotating into PBG territory. Outside of thermal, we got Team 3 right now. And just respawning. Giggle and Chelsea are now playing it out protectively.
Ooh, there we go, Girl taking down one. She does go down
Wonder
for
Nikki
it.
as well.
This is a 2v1 now. And Estage is weak.
Gotta be careful here. It does appear that Wonder Nikki does get the shield bat off. This is big. Octane versus Octane. Nice kill there by Wonder Nikki. Wonder Nikki, girl in PBG right now with 5 kills, playing their game. Definitely.
They're safe
top
here.
Contender.
They're not going to get third partied as they get girl back up.
Team 11 also in a fight here. Kayla is down. Both teams
6
weak.
is tough though. Team 6 is one shot.
As he goes for the shield bash, he's most likely going to get this off, and he does as they go for the full kills here. It's rotated on him immediately by the Valkyrie, gets taken down. So Team 11 right now, also 3 kills, playing super well today. 13 squads left.
And now they're in a great spot here because what they've been having is they're getting into early fights, getting KP, and then they end up getting third partied or in an awkward fight, but they have a very free rotation into this next circle.
It looks like Team 15 here is scanning for the next circle. We'll take a peek at where this thing is going to close. And they have it. And it looks like we're going to see just west of Tree. So right now, PBG, Wonder Nikki, and Girl are in an amazing spot. Same with Giggle, Chelsea, and Ange. Look at that. Team 20 as well as Team 17. All these teams are in a good spot here to make our way through. Now, the way these teams are spread out that are not currently in zone, they most likely will not rotate into each other for quite a while. There's a lot of open space getting into the circle. And unless you start headed towards Tam, Alianesi, and Jen here, there's a good chance 3 teams are going to rotate each other and right into that team on the outskirts here, Thermal. Let's go check out team number 9 flying in here. Team number 9 most likely going to rotate into, it appears to be team 5. This could be a good fight. Team 8, 13, 5, and 9 are so close together right now.
It looks like they might actually get behind them because Team 5 is chasing a solo.
We haven't seen too much in the kill feed
that
from
they have
team
a very
5.
free.
They do have 2 kills though.
Now. But you know what? I'd be happy if I'm in their situation coming into this next circle with full purple.
Oh, 100%. Oh, look at that solo. That Bloodhound's gonna feel
And they're
it.
gonna make it, and they're gonna get 3 kills, so they are definitely happy.
Now 3 kills, full purple.
And here comes Team 13. They heard. They're looking to hold here.
And be careful, Tam, Jen, and Alianesi. This is, you know, if they're aware of whose team that is, I might be a little cautious pushing this thing too early.
Oh no, they're not scared. See,
The circle closing in on them. The damage is coming.
Apex is a lot about confidence. The moment that you don't decide to not fight someone because of their team names,
Look at this.
is the moment that you lose.
That Valk, oh, so clutch right now. The free positioning. Let's see if they get the scan and figure out where they're going. Love to see it. Now, a lot of teams know where they are, but they're going to use this to get in zone, get some cover here near Harvester. Hopefully make it. Sabs and Janie took some shots, but nothing too crazy.
Ooh, and Team 17 is pushing on to Team 3 here. It is going to be hard going against Autumn, fully set up there and with Red.
Oh, that arc star did a ton of damage! God, Yusaki's is not missing! And another shot goes off.
Now it's time for Sally to come in from behind. Gets Autumn, so they have a huge advantage here.
They do right now. They just gotta wait for those caustic traps. With the caustic now down and out, they just gotta wait, and that's huge. And Chelsea and Giggle are now officially out of it. What a push by Team 17 there, huh? This is their game. Yusaki's is just dominating with her team, throwing down a lot of assists and damage. 6 KP there for Yusaki's. But as a team right now, they have 9 already with 11 squads.
Team 13 might be fighting Team 20 here, or maybe they're just sharing some buildings.
They are definitely trying to push this. We see that classic Watson. You're going to see Garnett playing Watson, Zay's playing Octane, Bliss out there playing Bloodhounds.
Team 10 is about to get into an engagement here with, I believe, Team 9.
So that's going to be Team 9. This is a good fight here. 2 of the top teams in the lobby right now.
But again, we see only 11 squads left, and that's going to be 3 or 10 full teams of 3 and 1 team of 1. So again, this really does play into Team 5, Team 10, and today Team 17's games where they're playing well, they're fragging out, and they want to have the lobby be a little bit more thin where they get punished less for going and taking a fight.
Ooh, Team 5 right now going against Team 12. By the way, take a peek. You get a chance. Team 10 has the next circle, and they are well positioned for it. They are ready to go. They have nothing to worry about. Huge play there.
Team 9 and Team 11.
Another huge crack at that Mastiff. And look at that. Lady Lex, Egg Company, and Haley just get decimated by Team 5. That was Janie, Savs, and MChem throwing down heavy. And that puts
Team 11's got to be really careful here. They're taking some fights out in the open where there are a lot of angles that they can get attacked from here.
Yeah, they're in the direct center of this awkward circle that is not closing this direction.
And we've got Team 4 trying to push into Team 15's building. They're also looking for some grenade plays.
We do have 3 kills this game. Nice down, though, on Maddie from Gwendolyn. Ooh, Caitlyn gets down.
Slide out of Bridge.
Oh, and Khan also goes down.
Gwendolyn might be able to clutch up here.
Nice shots there. Oh! She's gotta be careful of that raid. She doesn't get the raid down yet, but she almost does. Just got the raid down. This is huge. If she gets this, she gets the shield bat off and goes against the Bloodhound. I think she's got a chance here. She's gonna push this. She needs this kill.
This is hard. She's at a disadvantage here, having that blocked.
I know, she really is, and another team is taking poke shots at her the whole time. She's gonna be wicked careful, but she has a chance. She definitely has a chance here. Oh, and she gets it on Maddie! The squeeze shots there with the Eva 8 in that corner. What an angle. And is now at full health here. 10 squads left. Team 4, by the way. Woo! Nice plays.
Ooh, going in with the bud push. Ooh.
Oh, another
Nice
kill.
shots
2
by
more, it's
Gwendolyn.
5. Wraith throws me and kill Alyssa now down. Dude, Gwendolyn, a one-woman
She's gonna get
wrecking
pulled up
machine.
on.
Holy
I
shit.
think. No, she's not. But she does not have a spot to revive her teammates now, so it's all about placement to try to get some additional points on top of the pretty good KP that they have already.
Yeah,
And
Belly,
here
by
goes
the way,
Team
is still
11
solo.
is fighting out in the open again. Ponzu's popping off though.
Nice Ponzu shots again. We're used to this. Nice Ponzu movement, and they win this fight against Hale's best girl in Dreamlight. Team number 9, our current leaders, now down in 9th place. And Team 11 playing this out. Ponzu actually shield swap.
Oh, and here goes Team 17. They're in another engagement. Oh, and it's with Team 5, and they're gonna win it. They are rolling, Team 17.
This right now.
Oh my god.
Team 17 is pushing for a big, big pop-off game.
They've got 12 kills total. 7th place right now. Great armor, great attachments, and great positioning.
They've had this position for
They
quite
might
a while.
get another 3 KP too. Belly is rolling up right behind them. They notice that she's right next to them.
Yeah, Belly and
Easy
Gwendolyn are now
kill
solo.
to take out.
All right, Team 10. This will be interesting to see how Team 10 plays this one out. I want to see how they end up rotating into this next circle. They are aware there's a team to their left.
And Team 13 just trapped themselves. They're in this. They're underneath here. They got to make a move quick because this storm is gonna hurt real bad. I think Tam is a controller player. Anyone who's a controller player is really tough here. You're without tap strafing, it's really hard to use an octane pad to get out of there safely.
They're in a spot right now. They're gonna have to be very careful. Looks like Luciana goes with another down on Mississippi. I mean, this Team 17, this game is just unbelievable. We haven't seen anyone completely dominate a lobby just yet, but right now we are most definitely seeing Misaki making her name even more known. 8 kills to assist, playing out though. Luciana, who's also flying right now. And again, so, this team is just so even. Like, just game across the board from all 3 down again. Oh my god.
It's a great example of how kills really don't mean all that much.
Nope,
the end
it's
of
just
the day.
about as a team getting it all done together. And that's like we're just trying to talk about that, how they do ranks. They're trying to think about making this a more team game and using team kill KP as opposed to the solo KP when it comes to ranked points. That's a
They
big
do
topic.
need to be
right now.
careful because Team 10 is now starting to move down there. Where they've been.
Nice kill though on Ponzu. Yusaki's again. This team is all of them around 1,400 damage, and they're throwing down a total of 15 kills so far.
Someone's got to take them out before they just totally blow this tournament open.
This is a big chance for a gap there in the leaderboard. PBG moves up. He's gonna. Oh, a nice shot there with PBG. The headshot for 95 with the longbow. Sneaks it on that fight. Jesus, creeping up on this third party here. 5 squads left, and I believe 2 of them are solos.
Team 20 also no KP right now, but they are in a solid spot. Possibility to get involved in some of these fights.
We'll see. Oh, and that's the Team 13 right now, throwing down some shots as well. They are in the low ground. That circle is moving up on them. They're in a spot though. They got some cover. There's a little angle there left. But this fuse again. Look at that fuse play, man. Those knuckle clusters are, if utilized more as like a, almost like a scrambler. I mean, yes, they do damage, but once you like get teams worried, the noise, the small pepper damage. I mean, it really does control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like getting attacked by a whole army of ants. It's most likely not going to kill you, but it'll sure distract you and it'll definitely hurt.
The best part is, for those people that already complain about Apex audio, that fuse knuckle cluster is loud as shit, so you will not hear much coming on. The Team 10. Oh, I love this. Team 10 throwing down some big nades from Girl. Those throwables are clutch and trying to hold that team in building, as they're going to have to eventually rotate out. Holding that door like that, Girl's got a good position on this. She's going to use that knuckle cluster. We're just talking about, and sticks one.
This circle placement is great. This circle placement is great for Team 10.
Girl right now,
everyone needs to push towards them.
So well. Nice shots there. Wonder Nikki. Dude, Team 10 right now is just crying out. They might not have as many kills, but the way they are just dominating position right now on top of this hill, they have multiple teams taking peeks at them, and they are not letting that down. Oh, a nice shot. PBG gets a headshot, and Jen goes down. Girl goes down, though. That's not good. Team 20 gets a nice little shot there.
Oh, and now PBG's getting 8. She got octane padded on.
Yeah, she gets it down there. She hit 2. Oh, she does it. It's up to Nikki. And Team 20 pushes that fight. I'm shocked to see. That was so well played. This guy right there taking some nice shots. Gotta be careful to get pushed as well here. Team 20 down to 2 players.
See Team 17's time.
This EVA 8 play though, this could be big. As this fuse goes down, it does. Bliss goes down. Luciana. Zay's right now holding back as much as she can. Oh my god, this is massive. Zay's right now is playing this out so well. Oh, and ends up getting eliminated there. Wow. What
Team 17
fight.
with a massive game.
Dude, they played that so well. They were so aggro, and then in that last 5 squads, they just said, slow it the fuck down. We win this, go for the final third party. And what the fucking they just did. They slowed it down and then just pushed the final fight to take the win.
And that's tough. That's really tough for Team 10 there. Girl going down really, I think that's why Team 20 ended up octane padding there. And that
Team
really, that hurt them big time there. Yep.